Well then, back into the fray, eh? I am curious. Can we go back to the bridge and get another meal? No? It was just a one-time thing? Yeah. Oh boy. This place is certainly making you, at least it didn't make the process of going up once you've got the floor open annoying. It just makes it very simple to, well actually it's making it very simple to just keep going forward. Alright, so how's this floor walking? All the red marks. Shit. Wait. So, but at least it is mapping it out. But that is interesting, it took the mini-map away, though. Oh, no. And there's invisible walls. Oh. Son of a bitch. Oh, this is... Oop. That one? Or was it the other one? What the hell did he comment on just now? I guess he's just crazy. Ooh, and the lag is coming in. Actually, I wonder how many chests might be here. Ooh, this hallway is long. Am I looping or something? How fucking long is this hallway? Wait a minute. Oh. It doesn't show you where you are. What the hell? Wait, what? What? That's weird, there's some kind of teleporting shit happening right there. What happens if I go this way then, eh? For a second I thought I was just going into infinite nothingness. I was gonna be like, what in the fuck is going on? So I have to go somewhere in here. Or was this the one? Yeah, that. Okay, no, that wasn't. Was the other one doing it then? Just found an English translated Mother 3 for the GBA. Well, how did you find a? Like, you found a dumped worm on a cart somewhere? Where the hell did you find that? That's... You tell me you found that at the Goodwill or something? Because I'm going to say that is a very bizarre thing to find. So it looks like... Oh, wait. It looks like we can get around them. Not getting as much force. Because that's assuming none of them are blocking an invisible wall. Looks like I'm in the middle area. Well, there is a cartridge that has 1 and 2 on it, but it does not have English. So if it is English, then it is a pirated version. 3, obviously there is no legitimate English version of 3, so that obviously is a pirated version. Remember someone made that a few years ago? Very poor quality too. I do remember when the patch came out, and people were really quick to start making cartridge versions. Like this guy he like bought like a bunch of cheap GBA games, and then he essentially opened them and all that shit, and then he spray painted them red. It was a very ugly red. I think that might be what Pad's also talking about. It was a very bad paint job, and then he was selling them for, I think, like $60 or some shit. Some of those people claim that shit's expensive to do, but it depends on the quality, for one. Some quality, like, I'm just lost in all this, so this is just where I was. Wait. So I was just right here. I'm facing this. So they have to be blocking a door then. Let's see. It is English. As for the quality, I couldn't say. It's just a cart in the store. No, this isn't red. It looks like a normal cart. 25 bucks. Well, that's cheaper than some people usually do. See, there are different people who do that, and they usually sell them on eBay, usually. But yeah, back when Metal 3 was hot shit, patch was new and all that, and you know, everyone was just craving and drooling it. Like, these pricks was selling this shit for like 60 bucks a plus. Hell, there was somebody who actually made box shit and stuff for it. One like, I don't know, like 100 bucks or some shit. Now there was, when we first came in that one hallway, there was, I don't know, maybe, no, cause that, unless it was this hallway. Cause either this hallway, yeah, cause, so either this hallway here has an invisible door, or there's an invisible door somewhere here, or one of these enemies is blocking one. So I guess, and they are the only enemies we've seen, so I'm gonna take a guess and take a crack at this one. Bell to just GBA flashcard. There's that too. You have flashcard. Many systems. I'm not really familiar with the GBA one. But yeah, there's a lot of systems that have flashcard things you can buy. Though those are usually expensive. So I'm not sure about the GBA one precisely though. But I know some of those flashcard things for wait, is she? Oh no, she's filed. No. Get off that. Ice it to death. I'm not. Let's see. Good evening, Carter. Hello. We're having a conversation about Dan finding pirated copies of Mother 1, 2, and 3 at some game store. Here's what I would like to know, Dan. Does the store owner actually know they're not legitimate copies? Because that's something that I'm kind of curious about. Some store owners are aware of made versions, and they usually don't mind selling them, while others are like, they'll either question whether you're actually telling them the truth, or if you know, like, you know, they don't know what the fuck. $90, yes, that's pretty costly. Yeah, you can get more functionality out of it. That obviously true, but still, that's $90 is still kind of expensive. But yes, if you know how to do all that stuff, you obviously would get more functionality out of it. I'm sure they do. They have all kinds of whale import funky stuff. Okay. Well, you can ask. I mean, I wouldn't say like, hey, you know, you're selling fake games here. I'd be like, maybe say like, you know, I never heard of Mother 3 getting an official release. Is this some kind of I don't know how to put it. So there's no thing in there. This floor is getting annoying all the way. See, I don't think it's expensive if you think how... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can obviously get a lot of functionality out of it. So, I need to go all the way down here. Let's go back. So, I should be... Went down there, went there. Should be here. So, I want to go all the way down here. We need to check the walls. There has to be some way to get somewhere else. Why do you think they'll... Well, oh, there we go. I mean, 25... Like I said earlier, $25 ain't too bad. I mean, some of those fucking people on eBay want, like, at least $50. So, I'm not necessarily saying that's bad. Why is there just a little room here? That seems kind of weird. Why are there little empty rooms? Well, I guess, though, they're to scare you to think there might be something in it, maybe. So, this area... So what are you up to today, Carter, by the way? We need to find somewhere out of here. Nope. It said left. Like left. So I should be right here. So maybe one of these rooms have some kind of switch or something. Like, what is the point of them? There's a blue. I'm not really sure what the real point of it. Now, there was no door to that room, right? Ooh, item. Nice. I need that force. Let's see. Couldn't wait and plugged Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in. Pokemon was fun. 3 hours. I can't. I looked at Go and I just like it just makes me think more like the mobile games. Like I don't see the point. You don't get to fight people or anything. You just go and tap the screen and shit. So Carter's enjoying his Switch on the toilet. I haven't left the toilet for half of a day now. Oh, well, Carter, you probably should leave the toilet for a bit. So, I was just... in this one, I think? Well, if I'm... Well, there's one wed. That's the first wed we've seen. And 2 little flying goth ghouls. Aerial, ground, should be simple. We got Giga Flame. Blast him out of the sky. Okay, maybe Giga Flame ain't the best thing to use. Ow, that kind of hurt too. Hey, can you stop the pain? The pain train is painful. So let's try some ice then. Man, they got much fun. Okay, ice much better. Probably, yeah, one more hit to take her out. Okay. Good. Let's see. You played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 yet? No. I do want to play Xenoblade Chronicles X and 2, but, you know, as we already know, there's quite a bit on the table, so that's one WED. That's the only WED we've seen so far. So, I'm looking, I should be right here. Yeah, because obviously that's the edge of the map, so there's obviously... So... Question is, how do I get over there? Because we've seen a blue... This would have been the room where the blue was in. That's where the WED was in this one. So... Has to be... Well, but at least you played Fallout 76. Well, I haven't played that for a little bit. Man, can I not wait to throw that in the garbage, though. I got 2 people waiting for a review for that. It's hard to tell with the darkness. I think it's yellow. I've never found a short wall be fake before, so I don't think it's likely, but I'm not really sure what else to look here. Oh man, that lag when you have these half walls. Now investigate all these ones. Let's see, it was kinda Here's a review, stay away. Actually, I have a lot more to say than just that. Really, the thing is, because there are people who are enjoying the game. I'm certainly not one of them. I like certain ideas in the game. Like, I see again the lost potential of it, but is a horrendous mess. Check. That's the way to the elevator, so obviously. So, it'd be kind of a dick move to put it. No, that just makes you investigate that again. But, from what I can tell, obviously the people who really hate it and are very pissed off about it are obviously the hardcore Fallout fans who follow the lore, enjoy the story and stuff. The only people in that category that are really enjoying it are like the people who look for every story, the papers, the computer terminals, like everything. There are a few interesting little stories I've came across. But if you're not in that crowd, which obviously the casual story lore base probably a good half of them probably could care less of what told them those stories. But, so I guess I have to try this area up here then. So I need to get, I'm in, yeah, right there, so I need to go, just go straight, turn to my right. But, the people I find that are enjoying Fallout 76 are the people who enjoy modern MMOs. Like, if you enjoy modern MMOs, the odds are you will actually enjoy the type of things you do in Fallout 76. I think I'd play Fallout 6 if it had to pick that or Anthem. Okay, wait. He said something, unless he meant this wall. Okay, bingo. There's a blue and a yellow. Take out the blue then. See, now you will find also. So, yeah, pretty much just spam ice, Willie, then. Be right back. Okay, Pad. But, I can't obviously speak about Anthem without really playing it any. I mean, again, like, the idea they had for 76 had potential, but they just really, like, the bugs, the abusive duping and shit. Like, Willie, when I did my recent review on Fallout, my recent review on, am I just repeating again? Yeah. Wait, where's that at? It's at 1418. Yes, it's repeating. I'm at like some teleporter right there. So, right there. So, I'm looking down this hallway. So, no, wait though. Yes, then I'm looking. Wait. No, I'm right here then. So, I'm actually repeating here? But wait, no, wait. Wait. So, yeah, I'm here. What? I'm staring at a door, so no, I'm in this corner. So, I'm in the corner there. So, who enjoys lag? And yeah, when you first spawned in Fallout 76, it was bad. And then yeah, the ghouls, I'm told that's how they act in Fallout 4. They are really awkward and strange to aim at. Guess we'll have to go down now. Like, robots in that aren't really a problem, but ghouls, they're so weird. Like, they have a lot of slipperiness, and they'll, like, a lot of the lunges and shit involve them, like, lunging and then doing a complete barrel roll and shit. So these guys will undead, right? Yes. I remember you all very fondly when Kyle met you like a bazillion, gazillion times. Oof, excuse me. Oh, but apparently they resist magical undeadness. So, Kyle, you'll have to bet then. We need physical, not magical. Unless he's weak to magical. That might be the case. Oh, find out after this one's dead. You'll never know. Yeah. Believe me, like I said, whenever I get around to a video, we're gonna literally take that whole segment of Todd saying every single thing about it, and we're gonna go step by step into how accurate or completely wrong he was. Like, whatever team Willie did Fallout 76, it definitely wasn't involving the people that knew anything about Elder Scrolls Online. Now, make sure you get the heal off. Nope. There you go. Because that's the thing that surprises me, because there's a lot of similarities, obviously, to Elder Scrolls, because, you know, modern Fallout was designed with a lot of Elder Scroll elements in it. So, I just find it very bizarre. So, let's see if this one's a little different with magic than that. Nope, same. He has high magic resistance. It's all Kyle. Bolonelli. That damage is 1 point. Oh, good. That works. Did you play Borderlands yesterday, and do you stream the online sessions? Yes, I have streamed the online session. We made it to the town during our last stream, so we got a good chunk of the opening all done. But yes, I was live streaming it, and we did not play yesterday. We are planning to play that today, which Dan said he should free. Oh, thank you for bringing me up, because I was going to ask Pat about that, and I forgot. I got sidetracked. Dan was saying around 4 or 5 his time, so we'll see when we get around that time if that sounds good for you, Pat, or if you want to wait till a little later or that, because I personally would like to get dinner and that out of the way before I started it. Okay, so I'm right here. So I just went down, yeah, just went down there, so I should be right here. So and then this way should get that treasure. That whole area there. Cat walking time? Okay. Coolio. Gotta walk the cat. So we found only one wed so far. Go through here. So yeah. So let's see what's down this way. That's a yellow. That's a blue. That's a yellow. Yellow. Treasure. I'm kind of wondering... Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Oh no, not one of these fuckers again. You were undead, right? But you did melee, so let's get with a little goth goal first. There. She's out of the way. Oh. Got stunned. So, are you gonna buy those muddle cartridges, Dan, or are you just pointing them out? Honestly, I mean, I'm not really into buying repo piracy type things. Like, I get the appeal a little, but they're not legit. So, especially when you pay, like, if you got them cheap, I wouldn't say that's necessarily that bad, but the people making like $60, $100, like, I remember there was this one website that was they had repos of all the boxed, they had repos of all, I bet it's over here. Okay. They had box versions of like all the Super Nintendo and NES Final Fantasies. And like, they want like $70 or some shit for all of them. They're like, people crazy. Okay, there's another one. They're making us work hard to find all these fucking bastards. Okay, it's one guy. He's undead, but he is. No, wait. No, he's ground. No. He's not undead. He's ground. Obviously, electricity. Now, electricity did not have a straight out weakness, so let's try ice. The gig's gonna cost a lot. Well, I mean, if that's the case, why not buy your fire? Yeah, we'll go with your file. Go all out, kid. Stunned, almost dead, so maybe it'd be better to heal up. Oh, yeah, she got stunned. Get some AP built up. Let's see. No, I'm not. I'm just never actually saw a pirated gun. Well, to be honest, you might have. I mean, you'd actually be kind of surprised how common pirated GBA games are. Original DS and GBA games are they are outrageous amounts of pirated versions of them out in the ether. So, if you're really picky about that kind of thing, you actually need to examine what the fuck you're buying. I mean, I remember Cody, who owns the Pink Gorilla, he talks about sometimes about people bringing in either accidentally or on purpose. Because obviously, you know, certain cases he's not really sure whether it's really accidental, but he'll have people who will bring in like a collection and be like, this one's a pirate. It's like, what? It's like, yeah, and it's like, to be fair, like, I'd say about 85% of them are really easy to tell. And then you have a few that are a little tricky, and then the ones that really are usually the expensive ones you buy that are really hard to tell without opening them up. And those are the ones that are obviously the biggest danger, because they'll so closely reproduced. So anyway, what was it doing now? Yeah, I was file. Born it. Don't. He only hit one. Damn it! Stop missing. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, there was a store near where my sister is, where they were in a situation where, okay, so there was only two, and good. That's what I figured he was gonna be. But they actually did sell repos. Like they had all kinds of Super Nintendo repos, and they will. Now there was a shady one in the bigger town. It's about an hour away from where my parents live. It was about 30 minutes away from when I was living on my own. There was a shady place, a game store up there. Like, he had a whole bunch of stuff that all mixed together. And there were several I easily identified that were repos. And I said, you know these are repos? They're like, yeah. That was it. It was just not like it's like, okay, so you're honest about it, that's fair, but you're obviously not being very shitty thing here, as I have no idea where the fuck I am. Oh wait, I just did the okay, I know where I am. So I'm like here or something. So all the way down, I should hit. Well, so I should. Well, maybe I was here. Because how many steps was that? Yeah, it's a few steps. So I'm up here then. So I need to go down to the first door. In that. Oh my goodness. They have made a sequel to this. Don't do the half walls. They just cause so much lag unless you do it on a different system. Okay, so let's see what involving goodies we've gone through running around. We got lots of material. Ooh, lots of force too. So strengthen our physical. Or we could strengthen our food. Let's see, that was evade and hit. That could be good too, though. Always evade a physical magic attack. Let's all allies gain get the magic, strengthen all spells. Only gonna be able to get one of them. Duelist way. A strong neutral enemy. Interesting. So in theory, that should work on everything. So I could get that and one of these two. So do I want more magic and stats defense, or do I want to boost stuff? Fuck it, let's do the defense. We already boosted our magic once, so do that. Let's take this neutral thing. Let's see what we could place. Not sure what we'll place it with. I think the first killer has flame things, so I'll keep that. So I have to either sacrifice ice or shine. Kyle sadly does not have a really strong. Let's do shine for now. I want to try it out. Cost 25. Very pricey. Very pricey indeed. Okay then. We got 3 seeds. So how's HP going on? Wow, she actually has more HP than everyone now. Didn't even notice that. So That says it boosts up on magic, so let's try. Oh yeah, I do need to do Kyle's too. Oh no, that's supposed to be at 20. Fuck. It's gonna consume all of it, so we'll just kind of do a little bit. Okay, we'll go with that. I don't want to dump it all in all. So let's see what we draw out of it. Oh, we got a trophy. The ultimate weapon. I hope it's not the ultimate weapon. They said they can go up to 99, so what would be the point of going to 99? Okay. And I guess save the west though. You know, once you use all the force, it'd be kind of probably nice if they gave you the ability to perhaps convert blue into something else. So okay, so 65. Nope, no improvements on any of those. How about you? You're at 64. Ooh, that's a big jump. That one's too 115. For the big draws, defense goes down 3 points on that one. That gets a little more bait though, but I like that really high attack. Okay then. Well, here we go. What we got? Oh, it's the Goku thing. That was like the first boss thing we fought in the game, if I remember correctly. So, don't have any idea of his type, so let's just try out a few different things. Why not? I did. Use the ability to, so he gets lightning hit off, monkey clap. 12. Yeah. Ooh, that's good. And yeah, we're going with ice. Ice is the way to go. Welcome, Kyle. You are now the hero. And it's only 10 a pop for 400 damage. Oh baby, your Nimbus Cloud better fucking be good. This is going to hot. Let's see. Welcome back, Carter. Ice, baby, ice. Yes, we're getting some good damage with ice, so we're gonna be mashing that ice into that monkey's face. Well, he's not doing too much damage, but until all his parts are active. Decoy combo. One did 100, but still, most of them are doing high 300, 400. So, still very good, even if it's occasionally not achieving it. And it is very cheap. So unless he really steps up his A game, he's a downgrade from the last boss we fought. That last one was really being up off. Oh, he's not even hitting us enough to recover extra AP. Okay, he's became more active. Okay, let's settle down, be a little defensive now. Going a little heals. Just in case he gets a little too crazy. Let's see what he does. Sleeping Wind. Okay, that could be bad if he puts someone to sleep. Especially the healers. Still not seeing too much badness yet. His magic defense went up when it came active though. I remember several of the big bosses were like that when they became more active. Their defenses went up, so a big heavy hitting ice is slowing down now. Yeah, let's keep doing some heals just to be safe, because you know sometimes they can just whip out shitloads of damage randomly. so far he hasn't proven to be too deadly though, so just do one. You got a good hit on him that time. Nope. We're almost waiting for the music time. He's still not really doing much. I might... No, because when I leave, I'll lose my progression, so I should save it. I should use it. So, let's go ahead and do it. You're the one doing the damage. Take it from here. Ooh la la. So how are you enjoying the more anime-ishness of Xenoblade Chronicles 2? Because that was pretty much my big criticism with it. We got them all. Yep. Got all of them, both /8. Let's go for it. Still in the honeymoon phase of the game so far. It's great. Welcome back. But, yeah, like I was saying, I don't know, maybe you didn't hear me. Dan was saying he was going to be free. I damaged, but still, I was expecting. I was expecting a little bit more. In case you didn't hear, Dan was saying he's probably gonna be good, but from 4-5 in his time and onward. So, yeah, I'd like to try and eat dinner. So, probably 5-ish in my time zone would be good. So, like, at least as the soonest. Not necessarily that being the necessary time. The soonest time we could do. So right now it is 1:20 p.m. And Dan was behind an hour? Was he behind or ahead? I can't remember now. Blah. 4 side quests was hide and seek. Great fun. Yeah, I was kind of iffy with the change in the art direction. Like, I don't, obviously, like, I'm sure I've said this in some other video before. I don't hate anime, obviously. I'm playing a very anime game right now. It's just the set standard with a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles, at least with the Chronicles. Though, I mean, if you want to count all the because, I mean, you got the ones owned by Namco, and then the one owned by Square Enix. So, you know, if it's kind of hard to count them all as a whole when they keep kind of shifting. Because people like to count them kind of all the same still, even though he keeps working with different people for different sets. But just with Chronicles, like, you know, it's had a very interesting, nice kind of a mixture with a little anime with a touch of realism. Like, it wasn't super anime, but there was like a believability in how they looked in that. And then, you know, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is just super anime. Like, super mega anime. Dan is an hour ahead. I'm 3 hours ahead. Okay. So the earliest I would like to do in my time zone would be 5, so that would be 6 for Dan, which would be 5, 6, 7, 8. So that'd be 8 for you. Okay, so does that sound like a good time frame? Carta is 4,867 ahead. Well, man, that guy is way in the future. Holy shit. What game should I buy? I'm going to have this new future project of being the scalping king of the world. It'll be like Back to the Future. It'll be exactly like Back to the Future. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's 2020. Oh boy. There's so many questions to ask. Well, limited one games are worth about $100 now. I need to know so I know which ones to order a whole bunch of copies of. You know, besides the Shantae games, I haven't seen a lot of limited one titles really become much more than $60. I think it'll take a while, honestly, for a lot of limited one games to become really valuable. But I'm sure quite a few of them will achieve that at some point. But for any of those die-hard collectors, those poor bastards who are gonna get into Switch, Vita, and PS4 collecting, and they want to like collect the whole set. Those poor bastards. What a nightmare. Patriarch Paratroopers 2024. What? Yeah, this guy is not hitting hard. He's kind of pathetic. You're not doing a good job. You totally suck. The last boss was better than you. Okay, now he's thinking ahead. He put Kyle to sleep, even though he woke up anyway. It's like, see, that's what you need to be doing, buddy. You need to be disabling Kyle because he's the one keeping everyone alive while she nukes you. And now you're just like, I'm just gonna spread all my damage around. Why would I want to do some terrible idea like kill one of the killers? Well, we're gonna be able to do the dance thing here again now. This'll definitely finish him off. So long, sucker. See you in hell. Wasn't this the very first? Yes, that is correct. At least I think it is. I said that when we started the fight. I'm pretty sure that was like the very first boss they encountered. Well, his sprite. They seem to be reusing all the boss sprites. Ah, fuck. That's what I get for talking. Okay, quiet time. Oh, well, actually, where's the Mao? He's going to probably die. He'll lucky if he'll live near the end of this, to be honest, actually. Ah. What the fuck happened now? Nothing I could do? Let's see. He ran away to train. Makes sense. It don't work. Went to the time chamber. So long, Goku. Have fun now. In this reality, Goku turned into an alien monkey. Well, I mean, he wasn't. He was an alien monkey. Oh, you know what I mean. Okay, wait. Before I get lost. So, I'm... door right there? Yeah. Okay, so I am right. Right here. So I need to go straight. Go left. Left. Move this, and it should be this one. Was it the wrong one? Yes, this one. Keep going forward. March, up, hut. Up we go. Now, can we actually see on this floor? Please tell me the West, though, this isn't going to be blind. Okay, good. Wow, they're all very, very, very few enemies on this floor. Which has me very concerned about puzzles and traps and weird-ass mechanics. And that is true, too. They all... Oh, fuck. Oh, that sucked. Don't you hate when you hit the button once and sometimes it inputs it twice when you're, like, lifting your finger up? Oh! There's a gemstone on this floor. Shit. Sweet. So we can actually save and recover on this floor. So, I wonder if this is the end then. So, what does the rules per se of this floor? That's true, there are very few. So just kill them all. Man, what a way to drive up the game's length. Now the question is, do I want to go back and say, well... If I can get to the gemstone... But there's also the possibility the gemstone might be... Well, actually, wait. How was the... Yeah, wait. So there's no... This is probably where the boss shows up. No, I keep my controllers clean. What? Yeah, sometimes, I mean, I'll take a toothpick because you would be surprised in the little cracks between the two molds, like how much, like, dead skin and that gets in between those. Sometimes I take a little toothpick once in a while and I'll clean that out and that. But, yeah, you'd be surprised. The PS4 is pretty snug. But, yeah, you can still see, grime and, let's see, dead skin rubbing on there. Yeah, dead skin. Okay. So I'm not sure if we can get to this thing. Or if it's blocked off. Okay, we can get to it, so we can save you. Video. And that should also reveal the entire map. So we should also be able to... Huh? Well, we gotta get him to show up first. Go ahead, save. See, just use gloves to play. Well, I don't think that would really stop it. That would probably rub the cellular structure of the glove in there, plus any grime that's on the glove. Okay, so if I ever consider visiting you, bring my own control. What? What? Have you never looked at the side of your controllers before? Now, one that's really bad is the PS3. It has a much bigger gap, and it can get a lot more crud in the crack there. Yeah, I have not used my PS3 controller in a little while, but yeah, I do need to get some of that stuff out of the crack there. But you literally never, like, seriously, pick up your controller. If you're telling me that none of your controllers have ever had anything inside the where the two molds go together, you're a liar. Because then how the hell, like, like, you're literally somehow stopping all cellular structure of your hand and everything from interacting with it. Now I don't remember if I saved. Because the course of save. The course of being saved. Of saves. Anyway, so now we should have the whole structure. Wow, whoa. So we gotta kill everything now. We'll be on time. Actually,